can feel I'm changing. I don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me, build me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now. 'Cause I don't think I'll make it here now.
Hey, come on in. Welcome to our toy home.
It's you and only you. 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 I don't know where the time goes, it just flies when I hold you close. In my arms with your eyes closed, for the first time I've got hope. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here now.
Hey.
Well, here's the kitchen area. This stove, it's not too bad. She's really cute and tiny. Look, like that's definitely enough food for me and Curry to eat.
Yeah, I mean, we have an oven.
Little chicken. We got an oven.
Like most people in van life
loud.
don't have an oven.
They don't have an oven. So this is like the furnace, all that. We'll probably change these out.
Definitely change those out.
But pretty good.
Pretty good space.
Pretty good space. And we've got some up here on top. Got some over here on the back. Now this is where the microwave is going to go for all the yummy popcorn that we're going to pop.
All the popcorn that we're going to pop.
I love popcorn. And right here,
Ta-da!
probably medicine, spices. I don't know. I don't think this fridge works.
We have yet to get it to work.
And we haven't cleaned it out.
Yeah, she hasn't been cleaned. She does have a freezer compartment. She doesn't like to lock the best. I think this is like a 3 cubic feet fridge. But yeah, we may have to opt in for a 12 volt
How do you lock it?
low or high efficiency fridge.
Now, as far as this goes, this whole, it actually comes down so 2 people can sleep over top the cab, and then 2 people could probably sleep here, because this pulls out and it's a futon. Build like a, what would you say, like a bench?
Maybe a dinette area. Or maybe like a quarter, like,
Do you think we got the room
like
for
imagine
that?
taking a third of this off and then it just being a 2-seater. And
Yeah.
you have additional space here for whatever. Problem is, water storage tank is beneath this,
Yeah.
and the water pump will have to either rehouse or design around, essentially.
If you turn your body around, Curry, you will see where we're going to sleep. This is going to come out. This is going to be redone. And a mattress will go up here for our bed. It's going to be a bed. And then we'll have some cute curtains right
So
here.
the
Oh,
flooring-
now for this hoe, though, we do have a mount that we will probably use that goes on a tabletop. This was apparently the piece of wood that they were using. It's literally just a piece of wood. So we're probably going to make something. Or like go to IKEA and get like a tabletop. You know, something cool.
Well, let's show people what's under this. Maybe
Okay.
they can give us some insight.
Yeah.
How do you even get this out?
Pull it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at that. Look at all this
Mm.
space. We could sleep 4 people in this bad boy. Sleepover at Brook Kerry's toy home. Oh. You can actually see behind it. Can you see, fam? So this is our water storage. So this baby is aluminum framed and fiberglass. She's a beaut.
She's good. She's not wood.
She's not wood. Yeah. May have to replumb a lot of stuff. This looks like some Flexos that was properly, I mean, this looks salvageable, so I don't think we're going to have to do anything with that. I feel ya.
But like, look at this. I really want you to see this. You
What?
see, this is like
This is my
the
knee.
bench. Like, look how much room you take away because of that.
Yeah.
So if we make a bench and it's just flush, take all this off, your butt doesn't need all that room. But we'll take this out, but we want to use this space the best we can. And I don't know what that is. You know, I don't want to just stick anything here and it not be the most beneficial thing to do for this area. Should we have some kind of pull-out desk or like fold-out desk with like a chair? Could we fit one of the pups' beds under all that? I don't know.
So as far as appliances go, down here is your actual furnace, which is hardwired into your coach battery. If you take this bad boy off, she's old but gold, but she runs off propane or 12 volts. She uses about 50 watts an hour. But yeah, so So that's that. So that's what we use for heat. And then up here, just our stock fans that are falling apart and got a bunch of bugs in them from 30 years of gunk.
Gross.
These are going to be swapped out for max air fans. This is going to be taken out and wired directly into this 12-volt light. All of these lights probably going to incorporate 3 lights here. As far as recessed LED puck lights, because we're trying to do the most budget-friendly vehicle build as possible, we don't want to tear into the majority of the panel, which is in good condition. Obviously, if we try to add a 12-volt light switch, I mean, we're going to have to route those wires via the ceiling and then down a channel. And that's very difficult in a home alone, so I can't imagine an RV without tearing through the ceiling itself. They make a variety of like 12-volt LED bulbs that have switches on them. So we'll probably go that route. Hot swap, tether 3 of them together, each of which can be switched independently. They just turn them on and off. We're not that lazy. Under here, in the cabinet, so you've got a 12-volt light here, of course. We're going to expand that to where there's one here and one over here. You essentially would pull this panel up, and then that will give us access to the 12-volt wiring. I don't know whose pot this is.
What is that?
Oh, there's a cutting board. That's a pretty good sized cutting board.
We don't need that.
We'll throw it in that dumpster out here.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're basically going to splice 2 lights together, and they're going to be switched. Probably be undermounted. So as soon as you walk in, so you can turn it on, dim it to your liking.
Oh, that's nice. Also, we're going to add some wallpaper here. Just like a little accent. It's mostly going to be paint, but just like a little pop of something. It might be this wall. We're going to do some kind of, just a backsplash. Something that normally wouldn't go in a home just for weight purposes.
Yeah.
But something pretty. We don't know. This bathroom, oh, it is awful. And it's going to get a complete remodel. I personally want to tile this whole thing.
Lightweight stick-on tile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lightweight stick-on tile.
Yeah. This is going to be another max air fan, but exhaust all that steam out and you're good to go.
I was really scared about closet space. We probably won't hang stuff. We'll probably like fold it and just put it on. There's so much room in here. Like I could put my whole body.
You literally could get in there.
Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Hide and seek.
I don't know if it'll support your full body. Okay. It does. Okay. It's very sturdy. Well, I'll see you. All right, guys. That's the end of the video. So...
I'm scared. Get in there. Get out.
Hello again. This beauty right here is an ugly toilet that fills solely into a black tank. So what we're thinking is compostable toilets. There's one called a Wrappon green. I think it's worthwhile in that we can take this bad boy out entirely. Take our black tank out. Never have to worry about wastewater dumping, wastewater problems, odors, any of that issue. So the Wrappon green, we'll link that in the description below, is essentially a compostable toilet that runs off solar, 12-volt DC, or battery. And it just, think of a laminator. It goes down into a bagged system that will seal itself, and the bags are biodegradable. And the good thing about the Wrappon green is that it's actually compact. It actually packs up into a suitcase format, so we could even possibly store it in the closet if we had room.
That's going to get a whole redone situation.
So all this bathroom has got to be revamped. What's up, everybody? I'm Curry.
I'm Brooke.
She's sick.
I
A
am.
little under the weather. We're finally doing a YouTube channel. Backstory. We just purchased this awesome 1985 Toyota Sunland Express motorhome. And ironically, we were in the market for a Sprinter van. We were going to do the whole conversion ourselves.
Yeah.
We just kind of strayed from that. It was like the space was very limiting even on a 170-inch wheelbase extended.
Well, but from there, we started thinking about an ambulance.
It just kind of made sense from a price efficiency standpoint.
Yeah.
Because it already had half of the work done for you. It had the electrical wiring installed. It had a secondary coach battery.
And some of them already had shelving and stuff, so it kind of worked. But we seen this one, and you can't kill a Toyota.
You can't kill a Toyota. This beauty here has the 22RE bulletproof What you engine.
got
It's
in
a
there,
4-cylinders. We got a lot of ideas for renovations and upgrades for this thing.
Yeah, so essentially you're seeing all this. We're not living in this right now.
No.
Okay? And even if I did, like, I would be like, sis needs a hard clean. You know, she does. It's a girl, by the way.
It is a girl. We are working on names for her, but hopefully you guys can help us out with that.
Tell him what you want to name it.
So I personally like Sunshine Sally. She thinks that's a stripper name.
Curry, maybe little kids are watching this. You cannot say that even though that's what I really think.
Okay.
I think it's just not a great name for her. She is more than that.
She has a lot more to offer. But we also...
She's more than Sally.
Yeah.
You know, Sally's so basic.
Sally is pretty basic.
I mean, that's...
She could be Sunshine Sarah.
I've heard some great names for
Sunshine
motorhomes.
Shebecca.
And, like, no.
Try saying that 3 times in a row. Sunshine Shebecca. Sunshine Shebecca.
That would be so hard.
Coastbound Cali.
No.
Cali with a K.
No, because then it seems like we're always going to Cali.
No, but like Cali is like from Grey's Anatomy.
No one's going to think about it that way.
They probably won't, but we got a nice breeze going through here now.
Yeah, it feels really great.
It does.
I'm sorry, guys. I really am sick. I sound not like me. That's
very nasally.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a thing. It'll pass. It's my allergies. The seasons are changing.
Yeah, we've caught the allergy bug. It started with me. Thought it was allergies. I think it was a cold, actually.
I don't know.
Then it hit her. Then it hit my mom. All over the place. All over the place.
Should we give a little bit of a backstory to our life?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm Curry. She's Brooke. We have been together almost 11 years. November 27th.
We met in high school. Well, we knew each other in middle school, but we started dating in high school.
Yeah, she didn't like me. She thought I was a scrub. She thought I was weird.
But
hairdo.
we are weird.
Yeah.
I love it.
But weird is good. Weird is the new norm.
No, he would just like dance all the time. Like there's videos here on YouTube of him like dancing in parking lots when he's like.
Yeah, maybe we can clip that. Oh, we should clip that. We'll throw that clip in.
Curry thought he was bad.
Yeah.
That's the part. Back to the story. So, we were in high school. We saw each other. We was like, hey, like you. Let's date.
Yeah, and so we just dated. Started with a kiss, like every other story.
So we started dating back in high school. I was like 16, you were like 15. When we turned to like 18, he was gonna go to Moorhead. I was gonna help my brother and sister out. I was gonna go to Big Sandy, like the community college first. And then after 2 years, transfer to Moorhead. So I broke up with him. It was like for 4 days. And I like packed all his stuff up. I wrote him a note and I couldn't even see him. Like I just put his stuff outside my house and I was like, you know, like I couldn't ask you to stay.
Yeah.
You know?
She thought it was a burden. It was a troublesome time to get through that for us. We've been through a lot of periods like that.
But he ended up helping me raise my siblings.
That's what a real man does, fellas.
Hush, Curry. You would not say that normally in real life.
I mean, it just felt like when you love somebody, it's just natural. Make sacrifice.
So, after my brother and sister turned 18, bought a trailer, moved it down to where that university was, renovated it, lived in it, went to college, finished up there, sold the mobile home, and then bought a house in the suburbs of Georgetown.
Yeah, we bought a 2-story, 2,200 square foot home in Georgetown. Thought we'd made it. Good jobs, great housing, great neighborhood, safe neighborhood, up and up, the next Lexington of Kentucky. And something just felt dead inside over time.
Yeah, like, you know, we reached the peak of people's like, okay, now, like, if you want to have a family, it's the time.
Everybody was like, have a kid. And don't get us wrong, there's nothing wrong with kids. Kids are great.
No, I mean, that's what my degree is in.
Exactly.
Education.
And kids are just not for everybody. And you can't push that on people. And we're not here to give that whole backstory. So, honestly, we just felt like an urge to break free from normality and complacency.
We just wanted more.
And it's okay to want more. The housing market had inflated. We had developed a strategy. We had taken a bunch of positions in some stocks that had put us in a position where we would be okay if we had quit our jobs. Our home had accrued a massive amount of positive equity.
It really did. It was insane. Yeah.
We decided it was time to sell our house, so we quit our jobs, and ultimately, we ended up selling. It was enough to pay off all of our debts.
Yeah.
Debt knocked out. We had to plan, okay, well, what do we want to allocate to a purchase like this?
Yeah.
This was only $4,000.
Yeah.
$4,000.
$4,000. That's why we're able to be like, okay, let's get this. We know it's going to run good. It's going to last a long time. We like the layout of it. Let's just renovate it. We know how to do that. It's going to be amazing. The goal is, if we can keep making money and we don't get under a certain amount and we're still able to throw money into retirement here and there and we're going on adventures and we're happy, as long as we're happy. The moment we're like, I hate doing this, we'll probably settle down somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe not even in the U.S.
She's my best friend.
Yeah. You're gonna make me cry while you're doing this right now.
Alright, well, tears. Insert wedding clip.
Oh my gosh! You're awful. Don't even bring that up. But I feel like with my aesthetic design, we're going to be doing this on not too bad of a budget.
Not too bad of a budget.
Not
Our budget
too
is
bad.
$15,000. If we can stay under that, then hey, that's more money to invest with.
Yeah. But I'm just so excited because, like, I feel like when I tell some people we're going to do, like, but I guess, like, Toy Home Life, whatever, you're not that person, Brooke, you know? I'm like...
But who is anybody to say what people are?
But ultimately, sis still wants her nails done.
Sis gonna get them nails done, always. Not them toenails, though.
So we're still going to keep ourselves up. When we are finished renovating this, I just, like, am on fire about it.
Yeah, like, we already feel an attachment to this thing.
Yeah. When we're finished with this gonna look good. Okay.
So yeah, guys, that's the backstory about why we're here and why we're doing it. We want to become YouTubers, but this is our first video, and we hope you guys like it. We aim to please. Again,
I guess we'll link our Instagrams down below.
Yeah, feel free to check out our Instagrams. You obviously are here on our YouTube. Click that subscribe button and...
Right here.
Yeah, it's not going to be there. It's going to be down in the corner. Down in the corner, guys.
Right here.
Hit the subscribe button. Sub now if you want. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you don't have to. It's going to be beautiful. Like life itself.
So, the next time you see us, we'll be uploading a video of us renovating something.
Yeah, we'll be starting on... The first thing will be the roof. We're going to walk you through the whole thing, episode by episode.
We'll catch you there.
We'll catch you on the flip-flop.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
See you next time.